Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Sport World with Mayo. It's been an exciting weekend of football. This particular weekend is a week that basically every team that is expected to win actually won most of their games, apart from maybe Chelsea fans. Some of them will not be really. They were almost at the verge of winning that particular game. I think. It was not destined to be. I would just say it was not destined to be because it was just I think it was 90+4. Like Chelsea fans didn't expect that to go that way. But nevertheless, the whole weekend was full of possible result, and I think those people that actually bet were actually benefited this particular weekend because a lot of big odds, a lot of big games all won most of their games. I think no really upset. So then let's preview the games in proper. I'll start with Arsenal. That was an emphatic 3-0 win from Arsenal. They beat Nottingham Forest 3-0. I think that particular game it was like a game that people were looking forward to see. Not for the Arsenal fans, obviously they were looking forward to see their team bounce back to winning ways. But the Nottingham Forest fans, they got a new manager. The previous manager was actually fired because of issues within the club, the owner, and the coach. So Nuno Espirito was actually fired. Then Ant Postecoglou became the manager. He only had one training session with the Nottingham Forest team, I think. Definitely the team have not really buy the ideas, buy his own football philosophy at all. So it wasn't enough. There wasn't enough time for enough of training. So it was really a walk in the park for Arsenal. And it was expected that Arsenal should be bouncing back from that 1-0 loss from Liverpool. Beautiful performance from Zubimendi and Gokores, Noni Madueke, and Iberichi. Wow. Madueke was supposed to be the man of the match, but I think the two goals from Zubimendi stole the show, and Zubimendi was actually awarded man of the match. Nevertheless, I think it was a breath of fresh air. I mean, for the Arsenal fans because a lot of them lost their mind when they lost that 1-0 win to Liverpool. This is like a game that gave them actually give them hope that okay, this season is there is a lot to still at stake in this season. So let's talk about the second game. I think it's Tottenham West Ham. If I say Potter should be sacked, am I actually overreacting? Because West Ham basically didn't offer anything in that game. Tottenham actually dominated the game from start to finish. They won the emphatic 3-0 win. Beautiful goals. I think the first goal was actually scored by Van der Veen. Yeah, Van der Veen. Yeah, Van der Veen, Beva, and Pap Matassa. So these are the three goal scorers. So the game was just a comfortable win from Tottenham. I thought that this is the first time Tottenham is winning in West Ham in the London Stadium for over, I think, over how many years now. Tottenham have not won West Ham at home for 1 year. I think they decided to break that record, and which is quite it's quite disheartening for the West Ham fans. But they don't. But they will just have to. We just have to cope and believe that things will get better. They have good players. I don't know why they are struggling. Maybe it's the system, or maybe the players didn't really understand what Potter is bringing to them. I think there's still a long season. They will gel, and I don't think they will relegate. I don't. I'm not taking them to relegate, but they have a good squad to compete very well. I think even if it's getting a Europe, even if they are not getting it, but like be comfortable as a mid-table team, but they are not comfortable. Instead, they keep fighting for relegation almost every year. That's all for West Ham. I think I'll then talk about Chelsea Brentford. Chelsea didn't really deserve to win that game. So a draw was actually a fair result. The game was the first half, Chelsea was off. Like basically off for the first half. I think they came alive from the second half. Um Palmer came from the bench. I think from the second half, he just came in and scored, equalizing goal after Shoulder scored the first goal. Then Palmer equalized. Then 80 something minutes, Moses Caicedo, beautiful assist from Garnacho, and Moses Caicedo was already almost gave Chelsea the lead, which was like a winning goal. But sloppy defending, I think from the 93rd, I mean 94th minute, William Carvalho just snatched the goal, as in snatched the draw for Brentford. Like I'm just wondering, why are they defending like that? Like it was just basically open net. Like it just like as if the Chelsea defenders went asleep, like they slept off, forgot that this match is not yet over. Like he just snatched that particular goal, and it was like an heartbreaking result for Chelsea fans. Nevertheless, well, it's not the end of the road. There's still a lot of points to still make up for it. The fans believe they are in a title race, so maybe that's why it's more of like a painful result for them since they believe they are in title race. Because if you're in title race, that kind of point, you don't drop that kind of point. Well, it's all good. It's all good. The players will learn from it, and maybe their next match against Manchester United, they will be able to make amends from it. Make amends for it. I have to talk about the Manchester derby. Wow, that was a dominant display from Manchester City. I think that match would have ended like 6-0. First goal was scored by Foden, Haaland brace, and that was the rest was history. Man U basically didn't really offer anything apart from some few, a bit two chances they created, and they didn't take it. But there's something actually wrong with the Manchester United team. I know Man City is a big team. I'm not really expecting Man U to go and beat them in Etihad, but I expect a good performance, and the team didn't show anything. They didn't show anything. I don't know if Ruben will continue in this job. I don't know. Well, we will see how it goes. Nobody knows. We'll see. But the man has to change. He has to do. You just have to do something to change this result. This result is getting worse and worse every blessed time. Their win against Burnley was not convincing. Now they have lost. Then their next match is Chelsea, which is not going to be an easy game for them. So they just have to fix up. Just have to fix up. Um, for the other game, I think for La Liga game, Barca won 6-0 against six goals against Valencia, two goals from Femi Lopez, two goals from Rafinha, two goals from Lewandowski. That was same performance. I swear. It was just a goal feast on Valencia. I think the Valencia team they're just a joke of a team now. They're just a joke of a team. I remember the old days of Valencia. When you call Valencia, Valencia is Valencia. But now, this one is just they're just a joke. Madrid won 2-1 to I think Real Sociedad, which is it was quite a comfortable win, but later it became nervy after Real Sociedad scored. I think it became nervy. Well, a goal from Mbappe and Adagula helped Madrid. At least they have won they have won 4 games. That means 12 points. Obviously, Alonso is already doing a good job so far. But we'll see how it goes. Baka 2 is not relenting. They keep pushing them. They keep pushing them. So it's not over. It's not over yet. So they keep pushing. Um, what basically? But yes, my game of the week is Juventus. I think Juventus and Inter Milan. The Turan brothers. The Turan brothers was insane in that particular game. The Marcos scored. Then Kefan scored. So I think the father was even in the stadium. In the stadium, they're watching the two sons battling against each other. Although eventually Juventus actually won 4-3. That was my game of the week. I swear, I enjoyed that particular game. It was all attacking, all attacking, all attacking, all attacking. I think Juventus have a point to prove this particular season. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. AC Milan won 1-0 against Bologna. Comfortable win. A volley shot from Luka Modric. Imagine 40 years old Modric is still cooking, man. And that was enough to seal the win. Well, they missed a couple of chances. They missed a lot of chances. And what's his name again? So this Mexican striker. He missed a lot of chances. I think it's all good. I think that's particularly for this particular week. I think it's been an exciting week so far. It's been an exciting week. We pray next week should be exciting too. I think Champions League is now in the corner. I don't know whether it's this week. I think Champions League should be this week. So we'll preview the Champions League games later in the day. Watch out for my next video. Do ensure to like, subscribe to my channel, turn up your notification anytime I drop any video, you'll be notified. Thank you and God bless.